It's
Mm-hmm.
not
Can I say
cool.
something?
Who said that?
Just saying. Can I say
Go
something?
ahead, Jason. I'm sorry, love. Go ahead.
All right. This is my thing. When it comes to Letitia and Marceau, I don't know if that man is cheating. And the only reason why we knew Melody husband was cheating was because she aired her own marriage out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Exactly.
if she had the privilege of doing that on her own, I think we should give Letitia the privilege to do it to her marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, if you was sitting up there and you knew that your husband was cheating and his friend was cheating as well, and you don't want to give the details about it, you just as bad as the person you trying to call bad yourself. Second of all.
Yep.
Third of all, if Letitia try to
Mm.
get on the show and bring Ari on through the back door on a girls' trip without anybody knowing, y'all would be saying that she was foul. But when Melody did it, all of a sudden it's not a problem. I don't like the double standards. I don't like how y'all know that these people have more common sense to the sector that you always go to, because you can't hop on any of their lives talking common sense and be able to talk all the way through without somebody jumping down your throat and kicking you off the
Mm.
panel. I love how they
Amen.
come up here and they bogart over people's lives, bogart over people's chats when people have
Mm.
opinions that don't align with theirs. You need to respect people's
Period.
opinions. I don't think it's
Period.
cool. When she tried to
Yes.
bring, and she said it on loud on the reunion. Yeah, I tried to bring somebody, but we weren't paying her enough. You ain't nothing. You ain't a girl's
Mm.
girl. You ain't a real chick because you was going to try to bring somebody out. You went on that TV show and brought up, if somebody does respectful cheating, you brought your infidelity to the table. And I don't want
Mm-hmm.
to hear her saying Marceau was the one who got him into there or Maurice got him in there, because she let it slip when she was talking to Kimmy that before she even said I do, she was warned about this boy and his behavior. So I'm tired of people
Mm-hmm.
acting like she's some type of victim
Mm.
and she don't know what's going on. I'm tired of
Mm.
it. I'm tired of people
Mm.
coming on people's lives and we
Period.
talking common sense and all you can do is circle jerk over the same subject over and over again. I was raised by a woman who walked away from a marriage. I know and I seen it with my own two eyes. It ain't nothing new. They got women doing that every single day. And I ain't gonna
Every day.
worship a woman
Every day.
and tear
Mm.
down somebody else. Y'all getting mad because
Period.
somebody said something, but y'all in chat saying that Tisha got this going on, Marceau got that going on, Kimmy got this going on. Y'all got a picture of somebody's back. And y'all going with it and running with it. And then you
Mm.
get mad because y'all got, I'm telling you, you need to get off and get on your knees and ask God for forgiveness. Y'all need to stop idol worshiping
Yes.
because it's at a point where I'm listening and I feel hurt for y'all because you're at a point where it's the same thing. I understand she got cheated on. I understand Martell did her wrong, but she wasn't at the end of the aisle with Letitia. She wasn't at the end of the aisle with Marceau. She didn't make vows with Maurice. She didn't make vows with Kimmy. She made vows with
Mm.
Martell. So you take it to
Period.
Martell. Martell's the one who threatened her with the revenge plea that she 2 years later did charges on. How you gonna expect us to get madder about something that you wasn't even that mad about originally? Get over
Period.
And
yourselves.
it,
I'm
and
over
it
it.
still wasn't
I'm
revenge P
over
Mm.
it.
charges. Hold up, let's be
I'm
clear.
Mm.
over. No, I'm
It
just saying
still
it's some,
wasn't revenge P charges. He still
and
didn't
it still
prove
wasn't.
that
Yeah,
he
that's what I'm
tried to
saying.
release
Harassing
revenge P.
communications. Harassing
Right.
communications. And he could go if he wanted to be petty because
Period.
she wants to sue all the time. The whole cast could be having people channels out because of this nasty, disgusting, foul things they said simply because they not licking somebody's cheeks like they want to do all day. We ain't gotta worship somebody the same way we do.
God.
I'm tired of it. I'm
Mm,
about
mm,
at my
mm,
wits
mm.
end, listening to lives. Every single time I try to go to a place where you know what,
Woo-woo.
the world is crazy, and you try to get some sanity, and you try to hear because I used to be a millimeter. I used to be, but guess what? I had hormones and I was going all over the place. My mind was running wild. After I got right where I needed to be, I said, "Oh, this girl a problem. She got problems." Something's
Mhm.
wrong with her. She needs to be off this
Mhm.
show and in somebody's reclining couch talking to a therapist. That's what I saw when I started to see Melody for who she was. And you trying to
Mhm.
Yep.
get somebody marriage, but baby girl, if you really about it and you happy where you at, why you trying to destroy another woman's marriage?
Yep.
Why you trying to
Speak the
sit
Yep.
up
truth.
there and
Yep.
insinuate
Yep.
every season? I heard okay. Then if you know so much, bring it to the table. But even then, you still foul because you blew up your own marriage. You
Mm.
let this man cheat. Let's say allegedly because you found out from the wedding planner that he was cheating from the first day. to that how many years later, and it wasn't until you decided to get up and you wanted to put him on blast and you decided that you wanted to embarrass him for what he was doing because he was doing you wrong. But then when the cards didn't go in your favor, that's when you said, I'm going to burn it all down. I don't respect a woman that move like that. I don't
Period.
respect a woman that move like that. And I'll never respect a woman that move like that. And for you to be coming up here, going up, thinking that you're going to regurgitate the same prayer, the melody
Mm.
prayer over and over and
Child, you
over
better
again,
stop.
thinking that we all going to say amen at the end, I rebuke you.
Oh,
I
you
No.
better
rebuke you.
stop.
I rebuke you
Ooh.
because I don't think nothing cute about what you're saying. Y'all need to go on about your
No,
business. I'm really tired of
Usher,
it.
no.
Go
Usher,
back to your
we need an
echo
Usher
chamber.
over here.
And let me tell you something. I respect y'all. I really respect y'all because
Thank
it
you.
takes a lot to let somebody come on your platform and talk nonsense in a common sense space. It takes a lot because you could be dirty and say, you know what? I don't want to hear this, cut you off. I don't need to hear you have preach on a sermon about a woman who gets on the toilet just like you every day. And if she was, she
Period.
ain't can't save you from
Mm.
nothing,
Shit, what you doing?
can't do nothing for you. And
Nothing.
another thing I want to say, I want to hit on what Wanda said. Stormy, if you listening, because we know Melody is, she's getting screenshots and recordings of people's lives because she ain't got nothing to do. She can get to
Exactly.
all those edges with her mystery potions. Okay, but I want to say this, Stormy, I respect it. And I'm happy that she's not engaging because she knows there's weight in that name. She knows there's something important about Stormy. And even though she tries to belittle Stormy with her backhanded comments, she's praying for Stormy to engage with her so people can come to know her products. The girl can't get it off the
Mhm.
ground like Stormy did. You ain't no
Amen.
marketing
Amen.
genius. You ain't no
Woo,
marketing
woo.
genius. You can start doing skits all you want to, but Stormy was the one doing the skits acting like Jody. We know who it originated from. You ain't nothing but a copycat. You trying to bleed people dry off of their ideas. Let me dare her to do something once. Get on a live and just talk about yourself and talk about your products. Quit digging at other people and trying to get some type of recognition through mess. You say you like positivity, you of God, you really connected to God, let God handle it. But the way things are going and the way karma's playing out, it seems like he's handling you. Because
Mm.
Letitia didn't
Mm.
Ain't
say
that a
nothing for
word?
years.
Woo.
Letitia
Oh,
didn't say
girl.
nothing for years. Marceau didn't say
Mm.
nothing for years. Maurice didn't say nothing for years. Kimi didn't say nothing for years. They've been real mute. When somebody going out here saying Hunter, you're calling like, bruh, disrespectful. But I ain't never seen a HO3 come up there on the live once say, hey, I think it's really wrong. I know you don't like them, but I think it's really discouraging that you're going and belittling her down to her disease and calling him a hunter. I really think it's
Yep.
messed up that you're insinuating that Tisha has a
Period.
smell. I
Yes.
think it's really wrong that you come. Not one will you find in any of those lives, the same ones that feel this sovereignty, this way to come up here and need to preach to everybody, ain't got a backbone in they line to come over there and go to there with that echo chamber. Go back to the swamp
Say
you came
it.
from and go eat at the bottom of the barrel because that's what you like. You
Mm,
That's
and the
listen
the
to
whole
those
truth.
church
lives
said,
because you like, and you know why you resonate
Amen.
with her? You know why
And
you
the
resonate
whole
with her?
church
You
said,
resonate with her because your spirit
Amen.
is right there. Your spirit is on the
Amen.
same
Amen.
vibration.
Amen.
Her spirit's
Now
on the
that's
same
the sermon
vibration.
I can get with.
Real, no, seriously, I'm tired of it.
Exactly.
So I respect you, Anthony. I
Exactly.
respect you, Marcella. I respect you. Unpopular opinion, Butterfly. Um, oh my gosh, Maritha. Everybody else I haven't named. Miss Wanda. I respect y'all because you know what? They would never give y'all the opportunity to hop on their lives. And
Exactly.
they will regurgitate a lot. They took a T-shirt, or took a picture of somebody back, and was saying people were swinging on a vacation. I knew they were off.
Right.
When I thought, yeah,
Right.
something wrong with them. Something
Right.
is wrong with them.
Mm,
Right.
You
mm,
And
mm.
listening to you coming. Let me
it's
tell you
so
something.
sad.
And this is the
And
last
then
thing I'm gonna say. Something wrong with you when you buying
Yep.
hair products from a woman that ain't got edges. Something ain't right. And ain't something
oh
ain't
my
right with
God, don't
you.
make my stomach hurt.
Something ain't right with you. But I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray you see the light. And I pray that you see that what she's doing is wrong. And at the end of the day, I pray that Melody get it right. Because everything that these people been going for 7 years is coming back tenfold on her because now people are looking back and realizing, oh wow, she's been the problem the whole time.
Yep.
whole
Yep.
She's
time.
been,
Yep.
and the only reason why we
Whole
gave her
time.
grace is because she had a cockier a-hole of a husband who overshadowed her toxic, disgusting behavior. And that's
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that saved her. But guess what? When it comes out, God takes everything out the dark, and He did with her.
Yes.
That's what it's doing.
Yep.
The umbrella is moving, and it's all her
Yep.
Yes.
dirt is coming out. And let's, hey, my Melody, I just want to say hi because I know you recording. We know you recording, girl. Pack up some of your packages and do real marketing, okay? Stop talking about people and stop trying to say you're gonna sue somebody because they got an opinion. Beyonce had people say stuff about her. Nicki Minaj. You know that, right? You
Everybody.
know they had people that say that Beyonce baby wasn't hers. Do you see Beyonce getting on lives, packaging edge control, talking about I'm gonna get somebody wrapped up today, and she got the money to do it, got the resources. Probably could get somebody to do it pro bono just so they can be able to say that they represented her. But she has too much
Mhm.
going for herself, baby girl. You want to get the fame? This is the trial and the workout, and you failing. You ain't even making
Come
it to the
on over in
draft.
our
But
world. Come
I
into
just wanted
our
to leave it
world.
at. Have a
Oh,
blessed day, y'all.
girl, thank.
My
Girl. Ooh,
Do anybody
Lord.
even want to go after that?
You know, I
no,
wanted to say
no.
something.
Just
I'm
shoot.
gonna take a shot at it. It ain't gonna be as ooh. I mean, she was spicy.
I mean,
Oh,
Ah,
right on
that
point.
that ended the
Yes.
live right there.
she